crafty people. So today I have a tutorial on how to make a very simple, very easy, good beginner bow. And it is a little tuxedo bow. I guess it's like a double tuxedo bow because this part is the tuxedo, but there's two and they're stacked. Okay, so what you're gonna need is 2 pieces of 1.5 inch width ribbon cut to 9 inches each. You'll also need your embroidery floss and a needle, your glue gun, and then whatever center you want to put around it. This is actually fold over elastic that I'm using, but I really like this print, so yeah, I guess that's it. Let's get started. All right, so first things first, you're gonna want to put a little bit of glue down one end of a piece, and you're gonna want to put those pieces together to make a loop, like a circle. You want to make sure they're even. And you want to just do those to both of your pieces. Take your piece and you're going to want to crease it. So taking the piece that you glued, holding it and then creasing the other side, will find your middle crease. All right. See the crease? You're going to want to take the part you glued and put it directly on top of the crease. All right, now what we're going to do is just crease it. All right. Take one end and you're going to want to push it down so that the side comes up. See? And then you take your thumb, this one, and you push down. And you want to grab that one. And then you take your other side, and you're going to want to push down to meet the middle. And you turn it over, and you should have something that looks like this. All right, when you creased it, you want to turn it over and just make sure it's all even. And what I do is I just line up the ends here. You see this little end? I line those ends up and just make sure they're even that way. And then I'm going to take my needle and thread and I'm going to push it through the middle. All right. I'm actually going to hold this with an alligator clip because it bothers me when it's all undone while I do my next one. All right, so find the crease, take the part you glued, put it on the crease, and then crease it. I'm saying crease a lot, but push down on one side, push the middle down, grab it with your other thumb, and then take your other thumb and forefinger or pointer finger, and you just push that side towards the middle. Then you have your crease. All right, I'm going to take my needle and thread that my first bow is already on, and I'm just going to push that needle through my other one. And just push it through. And you want to just pull tight. All right, once you have them joined together, and you might have to do a little bit of shifting around and stuff, you just want to wrap your thread around and pull tight. And in the back, you're going to want to take your needle and thread and push it through to tie a knot. And I'm just going to do that a couple times. All right. All right, and here is your little tuxedo bow. I actually don't think I sewed in them right in the middle. But I'm gonna tie a knot with this fold over elastic and hopefully that will cover it up. And I'm just gonna snip off a little bit here and just tie a knot. And just put a little bit of glue in there. And I'm gonna take my knot and glue it down. I think I'm gonna use these and put them on a fold over elastic, actually this elastic. So anyways, all right ladies, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. I'm very sorry that one did not turn out very even during the tutorial, but you get the general idea of what to do. Just make sure yours are even, unlike mine turned out. One of them turned out good, one not so great. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.